It starts with something simple. A late drive home, empty roads, streetlights passing like slow heartbeats in the dark. You notice headlights behind you. They flash once, then again. Annoying, aggressive. You speed up. The lights stay close. Your heart rate rises, but you tell yourself you're overthinking. Until the flashing becomes frantic. High beams, off, on, off. You finally pull into your driveway. You jump out, angry, ready to confront the driver. But the car behind you never stops. Instead, the driver screams one sentence that freezes your blood. There's someone in your back seat. This is the legend known as Killer in the Back Seat. A story passed around for decades, told as a warning, dismissed as fiction. But the most terrifying part is this: it didn't stay a legend. Because versions of this nightmare have happened in real life. The urban legend first appeared in the 1960s and 70s, spreading through college campuses and late-night radio shows. The story always followed the same pattern: a lone driver, a suspicious car behind them, and a horrifying reveal that danger was already inside. Psychologists say the reason this legend spreads so fast is simple. It attacks one of our deepest instincts, the belief that once you're inside your car, you're safe. But history proves that belief is dangerously wrong. In 1982, a woman in Illinois reported something eerily similar. She was driving home late at night when a truck began tailgating her aggressively. Flashing headlights, horns blaring. Terrified, she rushed home and ran inside. Minutes later, police arrived. They found a man hiding in the back seat of her car. He had been crouched low, armed with a knife, waiting for her to stop somewhere dark. The truck driver had seen him rise up repeatedly. Each time she slowed down, the man lifted his head. And each time, the truck driver flashed his lights to warn her. She never knew she was seconds away from death. Then there's the 1990 Florida case. A woman parked at a grocery store and left her car unlocked for less than 2 minutes. When she returned, she didn't notice anything wrong. But someone else did. A security guard watched in horror as a man climbed into her back seat and disappeared below the seat line. He ran toward her car, yelling and waving. She thought he was trying to rob her. She drove away. The guard called police. They found her abandoned car several miles away. The man had attacked her from behind while she was driving. This is where the legend stops being a story and starts becoming a pattern. Criminal psychologists explain that backseat ambush attacks are favored by offenders who crave control. They want surprise. They want silence. They want proximity. Your car gives them all three. Most victims never check the back seat, especially at night, especially when tired. In Japan, police documented multiple cases in the early 2000s where attackers hid in vans and taxis before striking. In South Africa, hijackers used the same tactic, slipping into unlocked vehicles at fuel stations. The fear is universal and real. Now imagine the legend again, but this time from the killer's perspective. They wait, curled low, barely breathing. They hear your keys, your footsteps, your door closing. They smell your perfume, hear your phone vibrate. You drive, oblivious. They know the moment is coming. A stop sign, a red light, a deserted stretch of road. And then, they rise. This is why the story endures, because it places danger not outside the car, but inside your personal space.
The legend evolved over time. In some versions, the killer is holding a weapon. In others, they're already bleeding from self-inflicted wounds, implying something far more disturbed. But the message remains the same. You are never as alone as you think. In 2016, dashcam footage from a police stop in Texas went viral. An officer pulled over a driver for speeding. As he approached the car, he froze. There was a man lying across the backseat floorboard. The suspect had entered the vehicle earlier while the driver was distracted at a gas station. The officer's instincts saved the driver's life. These are not campfire stories. They are documented police reports. And that's what makes the legend terrifying. It doesn't need monsters. It doesn't need ghosts. It only needs one unlocked door. The reason Killer in the Back Seat still trends today is because modern life hasn't made us safer. It's made us distracted. Phones, music, navigation screens, all while danger waits silently inches away. Ask yourself this: when was the last time you checked your back seat before driving? Most people don't. The legend ends with a warning.
But real life doesn't always give one. Sometimes there are no flashing headlights, no strangers trying to help, just silence and movement behind you. So tonight, when you get into your car, pause, look behind you. Because the most terrifying stories aren't the ones that feel impossible. They're the ones that have already happened. If stories like this keep you awake at night, you're in the right place. This is Cryptic Zone, where legends meet reality and darkness hides in plain sight. Subscribe for more true crime and urban horror. Like if this story made you check your back seat. And comment below. Had you heard this legend before? Or is this the first time it truly scared you? Stay alert, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next mystery.